welcome to the Nick and Kristen in the podcast. I'm Nick, that's Kristen. We are married and we have a 7-year-old daughter. That comes up a lot. In fact, it's coming up. The very first thing that we're talking about is married people problems. Welcome to the MPP. Apparently, Kristen has a problem that she would like to express, and this is a safe space where we can talk like we're in therapy, right?
Sure.
So, well, we should marriage and family therapy. And it's not fair because you're a therapist.
I know. I am a marriage and family therapist. So,
all right, so what's your problem?
I am really sick of the new system that you've created for our dishwasher. Okay. I don't understand where this came from. I don't like it, and I don't want it to continue. So I've made my intentions very known here.
Okay.
Randomly, our dishwasher is like under our counter. So like there's a counter, and then there's like our dishwasher, and there's like cabinets next to it. Randomly, the dishwasher will just be like popped open. Not enough.
Like cracked.
Yeah, not enough to like block anybody coming in from the kitchen in that way, but just like popped open. It's not closed. And I've just been going by and closing it. And you said the other day, you're like, no, that's how I know the dishes are clean or not clean or some sort of system. So my first thought is we've been together for 16 years.
Yep.
At no point has this ever been a thing. Why all of a sudden have you decided that it needs to be cracked to signal something?
First, let me approach you as a therapist. Why is it that this bothers you so much? What is it about the thing being open that is driving you crazy?
Right, because it needs to be closed.
Why does it need to be closed?
Well, because that's the societal rule, right? Like, I don't keep all of my cabinets slightly open so I can make sure the bowls are still there. Okay? The rule amongst the unwritten societal rule is that a cabinet be closed. I don't keep my pantry wide open or cracked to make sure there's food in there. It's the intended, there's food behind this door. There's dishes behind this dishwasher. There's a little button on the top that says clean. And it lets you know if it's done cleaning.
Yeah.
So, like, when did you decide that you needed to crack something to see what's inside?
Well, first off, we have been together for 16 years, and we have not had a dishwasher for 12 of those.
Yes.
It's only recently that we've acquired the dishwasher.
Which is like a game changer.
Yeah. Who knew that you could wash dishes so quickly?
I love it.
It's amazing. If you haven't got a dishwasher, girls, make sure you get one.
Newfangled thing.
But yeah, so basically I just leave it open to let me know that the dishes need to be like done, that they're not ready or they're not clean. It's just a small little thing that I don't have to open it up to look and see, are the dishes clean or not, and close it. Like when the dishes are clean, it's closed and the little clean light is on. So I go, okay, those are finished. I'll get those done and put away before I start putting the dishes in. And whereas if it's cracked open, it's like, we're midway in filling this thing up so we can wash it. If it's closed, it's cleaning or clean. If it's open, it needs to be, there's room.
Yes,
basically.
But there's signs. There's signs.
No signs.
There's contextual clues around the house. If you go to open the cutlery drawer and there's no forks and you look in the sink and it's overflowing with things.
Yeah.
Then you know, okay, the dishes are probably clean in the dishwasher. They haven't come out yet. So you open up the dishwasher and you go, there's some clean forks. Because there's clearly so many dishes in the sink.
Well, they can all just be dirty.
It
means they need to be put into the dishwasher.
Yes, at the end of the night, we put all of the things in the sink into the dishwasher.
Yeah.
So if they're not in the dishwasher, you could probably assume from context clues that there's a clean fork in there because we didn't have 20 forks in the sink right now, right?
Yeah, but that means they're dirty. So, like, if it's cracked, it means they need to be washed still. And for some reason, someone hasn't turned that on yet. And so it lets me know that, there's still room in the dishwasher.
Oh, my God.
Or that the dishwasher needs to be empty. So
I just feel like this is a problem that you've created.
No, it's not a problem. It's an easy system. Why is it bothering you? It's like a tiny little crack. You can barely notice it.
Okay, well then I'm going to start cracking open I'm going to start cracking open the garage door so that I can see the tires of the car in there.
It's
just
different.
To make sure that the car's there.
I'm not checking to make sure there's something there.
No, when I go to work and I go to my therapy office, I'm going to be like, all right, I want to be able to know the minute I pull up into our driveway if you're home or not. not. Now, I could wait until I open the entire garage door and see if the car's there, but I like knowing I'm going to crack it just a little bit to have that little bit of extra clue.
It's just a
I know
signal.
I will eventually open it
It's just a
and
signal
discover
to
it
me.
for myself, but I just need that little bit.
Why are you taking this thing from me? You shouldn't even be in the kitchen. Like, this is my space.
I know
Just
it's your
let me
space,
have
but
this.
every time I walk by, I have to close it.
No,
and the
don't
gap
close
is
it, 'cause then
getting
every time I
bigger.
walk by, I have to
the gap
open
is,
it.
It used to just be slightly dipped.
Do I need to put the
And
dishes
now it's
away?
like fully like a quarter open. It's like becoming a clock. We're going around. We're heading to the 3 right now. Like, close the damn dishwasher.
No, it lets me know when the dishes need to be done. So, like, instead of me having to open it and check, close
I know
it.
you
It's
made
like,
your case.
yeah,
It's
all
just
right.
dumb.
Well, stay out of my kitchen. Another thing that's griping with Kristen
Oh,
today
gosh.
is apparently notifications from companies, but it's also been bothering me too. So I get several notifications about things that I don't even know I signed up for.
Yeah.
But you get reminders that you got several reminders for this appointment that you've had.
Yes.
It's driving you crazy.
So I kind of got recruited through LinkedIn because my LinkedIn profile is really like more therapy based, right?
Can't find a job for me to do anything at all. She's getting jobs thrown at her.
Well,
so
because
this is the world we're
therapy
living in.
is really a need right now. Okay?
Yeah,
Like
I
the
agree.
radio job's not going to find you on LinkedIn, all right?
No.
So like I have my therapy LinkedIn, and so they reached out and they said, "Hey, do you want to interview for this?" And so I scheduled an interview with them. Right away, got an email saying, "Hey, thanks for scheduling the interview with us. Here's your date of your interview." Great. Every single day since that day, I have woken up to an email. Hey, don't forget, you got this appointment coming up, and also a text message. So it's coming before 7 a.m. By the time I'm ready to leave work, I also get another email and another text message. Don't forget, coming up in 2 days, you've got an interview with Megan. I'm like, all right, I get it.
Is that coming from the company or is it coming from Google?
I don't know.
Did you put it in your calendar?
I went through like Calendly or something, like the app that they provided for us. But regardless.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
so,
if it's a setting you can change, then that's your problem. But if it's something that they're
But they're also texting me going, hey, don't forget, like you've got this
interesting.
interview coming up.
Yeah.
The day of the interview, I woke up to the same thing, an email and a text reminder. And then about 15 minutes up until the time of my interview, there was another reminder. And this is where I'm going to get a little bit grandiose in my scale.
Okay.
Because you know what? We've gotten really soft on certain things in society.
Yeah.
This is one of those things that we should go back to the olden days about. When somebody says, "Hey, do you want to talk at 9 a.m. on Thursday?" You go, "Yes." And that's all. Like maybe a 24-hour reminder would be great. But this is the responsibility of the person to go, I want to talk to this person, so I'm going to make a note, or I'm going to put it in my calendar, or I'm going to do something to remind myself. If I have to remind you every 15 minutes up until the appointment, do I really want you working for me?
It's true, but I will say that society as a whole has just become they're busy. And like,
yes,
it would waste my time if I didn't remind people that we're talking. Like,
I know, but I shouldn't have to work harder than the person I'm interviewing.
I agree, yeah. But like for a lot of the interviews that I do for like weddings and things like that, I make sure that I'm like, hey, we're still meeting today, right? In an hour. Hey, we're still meeting tomorrow, right? In an hour. So I get why people are it must mean something about the clientele that is associated with this company.
I understand.
Because as a therapist, you realize you have to constantly be reminding people that you have an appointment.
Well, I don't constantly remind.
No?
So my thing is I send out an email reminder 24 hours in advance.
Yeah.
I said, don't forget. And about that time, that's when I get the, oh gosh, totally forgot.
Yeah.
Can't make it tomorrow. Fine, no problem. That's great. That's within my window of cancellation, right?
Yeah.
And I also understand, being a therapist, that we're dealing with a neurodivergent population where it could be really difficult to remember things, right?
Yeah.
And that's fine. I deal with it in session. Hey, how can we not forget? What can we do? What actionable steps can we actually take and be responsible for to make sure that we understand what's required of us and that we remember? And if that's too far off the scope of our confidence, that's fine. How can we enlist somebody else to come and help us with these reminders?
Yes, you're there to help these people do that, but most people aren't like that. Most people just kind of forget. And no, they should.
It's just a
We should
maddening.
force them to be more responsible. We should force people to be like, hey, you get one reminder.
Yes.
You miss it, and then you have to pay.
Yeah,
Like
I know.
there should be some sort of monetary punishment.
When you said it, I don't like it. When I say it, I like it. It makes sense. Like, I think it is too harsh. Like, we do need good reminders, and we need to work with people that need a little extra help on it. But every 15 minutes up until the appointment.
Well, and I have my dentist's office.
Yes.
Is a notifier.
Yes.
And like that's annoying because I have to like confirm every time they do it.
Every time.
It's a month out. Hey, don't forget you got an appointment in a month. I'm like, bro, I'm not even thinking like that far in advance.
Hit me 2 hours up.
Yeah,
like,
hit me the week before to remind me it's next week.
Exactly.
If that. And then I get one the 2 days before, a day before, the day of, and I have to like confirm each one. Yep, I'm coming. Yep, I'm coming. They're like, hey, it's a fee if you don't. And I'm like, yep, I'm coming.
But also,
I'm
like,
coming.
As somebody that provides a service that's pay-based, like, they don't get paid if you don't show up.
Yes.
And so it's like they want to make sure that they did their due diligence because they want to get paid. And I totally get that.
Yes.
So I'm annoyed, but I get it.
We can opt out of those things too, I think. I don't know. There's too many opt out of things.
I needed a vent to work through it and process it, but now I'm not mad at it anymore.
All right. So there you go. See? And that's why you go to therapy, kids.
Exactly.
Let's see if we can go for annoying Kristen trifecta.
What are you doing to me today, bud?
It's just the poke in the bear today. This, I don't know if it's going to upset you, but I think it's just something you should watch.
You got any advice for somebody to how to eat on camera?
Look who's back.
Well, I'd say the biggest thing is just dive right in. So I'm looking forward to taking a nice bite out this chicken
product?
nugget.
I thought he was going to say chicken product for sure.
It's a little weird to watch each other eat.
Yeah, well, imagine how I felt.
I'm not a robot.
He has got to be the most unlikable person out
human.
there. Like, this is the McDonald's CEO trying McNuggets. Why they put him back on camera, I have no idea.
At this point, you just got to lean into the skit.
It must be.
It was such bad PR for them that now they have to sort of make fun of it. I kind of get it.
But like, it's like, it's just like, he hates it. Look at his face.
He hates it.
He at least, I think, muscles through.
Taking a nice bite out this chicken nugget.
He's like, how quickly
like, look at that, wasn't even a bite.
I know,
and
he doesn't
and he
swallow.
kept it in his mouth though.
Yeah, he doesn't swallow.
Why do
Look,
they keep giving this guy
I've
McDonald's
said it before and I'll say it again. Like, I don't want my CEOs to love their product. Like, he shouldn't be eating McDonald's.
Yeah.
He's not there because he loves the product. He's there because he's a financial guy.
Yeah.
And he's like, hey, these are the business decisions needed to make this company money. He doesn't have to believe in it. He doesn't have to love it. I mean, it's great if you got like a person that's really passionate about it.
Yeah.
But like, that's not how most companies are run.
Well, he's doing a hell of a job with the money too, because like I don't want to go to McDonald's anymore.
No, it's too expensive.
Every time it's too expensive. McDonald's is too expensive.
The three
now.
of us, it costs almost $40 to go.
What the hell?
And it's
man?
like, what are you talking about? Like, each of us get a couple hamburgers or like a Happy Meal and like a nuggets or something. I get 2 regular hamburgers. I eat Lily's fries out of her kids' meal, and you end up getting like a Big Mac or something.
Yeah.
How is that $35?
My Big Mac is $15 now, like for the meal.
And it don't taste like $15.
And bro, the last time we went to McDonald's, like, I don't know, it must be this specific one. But it was gross.
Yeah.
It was cold. It took 20 minutes to get my $40 meal from McDonald's. I was like, what the hell happened to McDonald's? We lived in the pinnacle of McDonald's. Like, we were at that's the best
80s,
they're ever going to be.
80s
McDonald's. 80s and 90s. Like, they had the 90s toys. They were their own product. It was like the era of McDonald's. There was 2 for $2 deals. Like, you could get
under
2
buck
big
menu. We had the super size.
We had exactly. Like, we had McDonald's
in
in its prime, and it's just been garbage ever since.
Yeah.
And I hate saying that because like every guy or every parent, I think, has the dream of taking their child to McDonald's. Like,
I don't.
we all get the chicken McNuggets, the thing that we loved as kids, and like they eat their food, we eat our, and we're just like, oh, this is a wonderful moment. And now I hate when she says she wants to go to McDonald's.
I know. I'm always like, yuck.
Yeah, the food's gross. It's not even, and it's not even good food.
We just sit there. We don't even eat. We just like get her a Happy Meal because we're like, it's $7. Like, that we'll let her eat. I'm not going to eat.
I'm disappointed by everything about McDonald's.
You can't even get a crispy Coke anymore.
Yeah.
When you take this, because they have a larger straw and it makes it hitch the back of your throat in a cold way, and it used to be perfection in a cup. Now it's like syrupy and like watery, and you're like, ah! You take one step and you're like,
Lily's never gonna believe us.
I know.
On how good McDonald's.
We're like 1992 McDonald's was like McDonald's living in the year 3000.
Yeah.
They were on top of the world.
For $10, you could feed a whole family.
Hamburger
And it
was
was all
stealing
good.
hamburgers. And Ronald was helping kids.
The toys were amazing. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know what this. All right. Well, there. I also ranted. There you go.
Everybody pour out a crispy Coke for McDonald's today.
Yeah, but not too much because it's expensive.
No, because
Have a great day. Thank you for listening, and we'll talk to you tomorrow. Don't forget to like and subscribe.